412 still. Middle of the mirror light, your silhouette beside mine. You're standing closer than we should, but neither crosses the line. Numbers glowing overhead, counting breaths instead of time. Every second stretching thin, like it's drawing us in line. I hear the quiet in your chest, feel it echo back in mine. If I tilt my head just once, would you read between the signs? No alarms, no mistakes, just a silence that vibrates between floors. We don't fall, we don't rise, just suspended in your eyes between floors. Nothing moves in this room, but everything inside between flies. Still a stone, but the tension overgone. Yeah, your reflection almost turned, like you're choosing not to stare. Every inch of borrowed space charged like current in the air. Hands resting at my sides, but they're not the same as before. Something pressing at my ribs like it's asking for more. If the cable snap the stillness, if the numbers start to change, we'll be that the moment pass, or admit it feels strange. Still no touch, still no sound, but the gravity is loud. If the doors slide open wide and the hallway floods with light, would we walk out like strangers after holding this so tight? No confession, no goodbye, just the truth behind our eyes. Between times we don't fall, we don't rise, but the distance crystallizes. Nothing happened tonight, but everything realized. Between stars, hold the breath, hold the light. Between stars, stay suspended in this high. Don't move. Still lit. Still lit. 412. Still lit. The holy light feels softer now, like it knows what we won't say. Your shoulder almost brushing mine, but neither moves away. Every step is measured calm, still something's pulling through. I tell myself it's nothing, but it's always close to you. Your shadow falling next to mine, stretching long across the floor. We walk like we don't feel it, but we both feel it more. Not a touch, not a word, but the quiet's starting to burn. Not a move, not a sign, still your rhythm matching mine. Closing up to feel your breath in mine. Close enough to blur the line. Close enough that leaving feels too far, but we're not crossing where we are. Close enough to know this isn't small, but we don't name it at all. Your voice when you say goodnight lingers longer than it should. I replay the way you turn, like you almost understood. There's a warmth beneath my ribs, I don't name, I don't confess, but every time we stand this near, it feels a little less harmless. Your hand almost finds my sleeve, then settles at your side, We keep pretending distance is something we can hide. Still no claim, still no sign, but your shadow's crossing mine. Still no spark, still no flame, but it doesn't feel the same. If I stay, if you wait, does it change what we create? If I move just an inch, would you meet me in the middle of it? If we breathe just a little too slow, would it finally show? Would it finally show? Close enough to feel the heat we hide. Close enough to stand this close inside. Every word we never say, hanging heavy in the air. Every step we hesitate, pulling us somewhere. Nothing said out loud, but everything is louder now. Every breath between us feels impossible somehow. We almost let it through, we almost crossed the line. But standing this close to you already feels like mine. Not yet. Not yet. But you don't move, but I can tell something's shifting in the air. Every second hits my chest like it's asking if I dare. We're not hiding anymore, we're just slower with the truth. Every step we say is calm, feels louder in this room. Say it's fine, say it's safe. Why does my heartbeat change? Say we're good, say we're through. Then why am I pulled to you? Too close now, I can feel it in my veins. Too close now, every breath ignites a flame. Too close now, we're pretending we're composed, but the distance that we chose is about to let go. You don't reach, but I can see your hand almost breaking through. There's a tremble in your voice, like it's trying not to move. We've been careful, we've been slow, but the rhythm's getting loud. Every word we don't release is burning through us now. Hold the line, hold the space. Why does it feel like a race? Stay apart, stay the same. Why does it feel like a flame? Too close now, every wall is paper thin. Too close now, let the silence cave us in. Too close now, nothing left to justify. If we're standing eye to eye, we don't need to lie. Too close now. Too close now. The room is quiet, lights down low, but my pulse won't let it go. Every second replay slow, like it's asking what I know. Your voice still in the air, like it never really left. I close my eyes to clear it out, but it's deeper in my chest. I said we're fine, we're in control. That's what we agree, but control feels thinner now. than it used to be. Don't step forward, don't rewind. Why is it harder every time? Don't lean closer, don't give in. Why does restraint feel so thin? Hold the line, keep it steady in my mind. Hold the line. Don't let feeling redefine. Yeah. Hold the line, we're still standing where we are. If I don't move too far, we won't cross the line. Yeah. I remember how we paused, like you almost let it show. There was something in your breath that we both refused to know. It wasn't love, it wasn't fate, just a moment stretched too tight. But it lingers in my skin long after a good night. We're not reckless, we're not wild, we're just walking close. But every step beside you feels like breaking code. Stay composed, stay aligned. Why is it louder in the quiet? Stay the same, stay in place. Why does distance feel like fire? Keep the balance where it lies. Hold the line. Don't let heat undo the tide. Hold the line, nothing spoken, nothing shown, but it's harder on my own to hold the line. Still in control for now. It wasn't loud, it wasn't clear, just something shifting in the air. The quiet didn't feel the same, like it was thin everywhere. I try to fold the moment up, put it back where it belongs, but every time I close my eyes, it plays a little too strong. We said nothing, we stay still, but silence doesn't bend to will, and now it never will. There's a crack in the silence, I can hear it breaking through. There's a crack in the silence, every time I think of you. It's not a storm, not a flame, but it's louder than before. And I don't think I can pretend it's harmless anymore. I told myself it's discipline, I told myself it's choice, but something underneath my skin is starting to have a voice. You didn't cross the line that night, and neither did I, but something in the way we left said we were close to trying. Stay composed, stay aware. Why does it feel like I don't care? Like I don't care, yeah. There's a crack in the silence, and it's widening tonight. There's a crack in the silence, and it's letting in the light. We're not falling, we're not gone, but we won't hold this much longer. We won't hold this long. I hear it, I feel it. It's breaking slow. Slow. You don't pretend this time. Your hands don't hesitate. They slide a little higher now, like they don't wanna wait. The air is thick between us, heavy with what we know. Every inch of space we had is letting go. Your breath falls on my neck, slower than before, and every careful boundary is not there anymore. Don't whisper stop, don't say maybe. Your silence is already shaking me. Don't pull back, don't be kind. We both crossed it in our minds. Just this once, let your hands move slow. Just this once, let your warning show. Every touch, every spark, riding heat across the dark. Just this once, we won't hide what's burning inside. Your fingers trace my waist like you've learned the shape, and every breath I try to hold begins to escape. It's not a rush, it's not a fall. It's deeper than control, the kind of fire that spreads before it takes its toll. Your mouth so close to mine that thinking disappears. All the rules we used to keep dissolve right here. Say my name low and slow, let me feel it when you let it go. No more lines, no more space, I can feel it in your face. Just this once, let the tension break. Just this once, let our bodies wake. Every breath, every sigh, we don't even ask why. Just this once, let it be more than what we used to see. Too close now, too late now. Too close now, too close now. Too close, too close, too close now. Too late now. It's too late. It's too late now. I try to hold it steady, try to keep it small, but every time you look at me, I feel it break the wall. It's moving under my skin faster than I planned. Every careful thought I had, it's slipping from my hands. I'm not choosing us, it's choosing me instead. Every line we said we keep is burning in my head. Don't say stop, I won't hear it. Don't say wait, I'm too near it. Every breath is pulling me somewhere I can't see. It's too late now. careful, wine aren't either. Every second closer makes it deeper. It's not loud, it's not wild, it's just something unreconciled. Every heartbeat answers before I can decide. I'm not in control of this, no matter how I try. Don't look away, don't pretend. This is where we always end. Every breath between us feels like the beginning. We walk away right now, will it disappear? We'll stay beneath our skin long after we leave here. I'm not afraid of falling, I'm afraid of pretending. If this is breaking open, I'm done defending. It's already happening, I can feel it in my chest. That like a starting fire, but something that won't rest. The air between our bodies is thinner than before. Every word we tried to say is slipping to the floor. There's no careful way to hold this, no gentle way to leave. When you look at me like that, I don't know how to breathe. This isn't just a moment that fades when we step back. It's already happening, and there's no turning back. It's happening, and I can't stop it. It's too late now. Now that it happened, we don't look away. The room feels different now, like it remembers us. Every breath still lingering between the hush. Your fingers trace my shoulder, not asking what it means. We're not explaining anything, we're somewhere in between. The silence isn't fragile, it's softer than before. Like something we both open and don't ignore. No more running in circles, no more careful lines, no more pretending we're fine. Just your pulse next to mine, steady and something. Now that it happened, there's nothing left to hide. Now that it happened, we don't step aside. Every look is slower, every touch more sure. Sudden panic, no desperate goodbye. Now that it happened, we don't have to try. You don't rush to dress, I don't rush to speak. The air is warm and steady, not fragile, not weak. It's not a wildfire, it's not a storm, it's something quiet settling into a different form. Your hand stays at my waist like it belongs there. We're not asking what we are, we just let it air. Every second slower than the ones before. We're not standing at the edge of a door. No hesitation now, no disguise. I can see it clearly in your eyes. There's no need for promises, no need for defense. Just the weight of us in this silence. If this is what we crossed, I'm not stepping back. There's no fear in my voice, there's no lack. We don't say forever, we don't say goodbye, we just stay here and let it lie. Now that it happened, it doesn't feel wrong. stay like this. Stay like this. Just a little longer. The night is quieter now, not empty, just calm. Your hand resting on my waist, steady and warm. We're not searching for answers, not tracing the line. There's no edge beneath us, no need to rewind. The tension we carried is softer tonight. No sudden defending, no need to be right. Your breath moves slowly, matched to mine. No fragile distance, no warning sign. Nothing to prove, nothing to chase. No careful silence left in this space. We crossed it already, we know what it means. There's no unfinished in between. Stay like this, right where we are. No sudden training, no running far. Stay like this, no need to decide. We're not standing on either side. Every doubt that trembled is finally still. Stay like this, where I feel. There's no question left to miss. Just stay like this. The air feels settled, not heavy, nothing like something open and let us in. Your fingers draw circles, slow and sure. Not asking for more, not needing a cure. We don't say forever, we don't say goodbye. We let the quiet breathe and light. There's no storm behind us, no flame to defend. Just something steady that doesn't bend. No more tension under skin, no more battles left within. We're not hiding what we chose. There's no door left half closed. If this is what it feels like after the flame, then maybe quiet was never the same. No fear in the silence, no weight in the air. Just the way your hand stays back. We're not undone, we're not unsure. What we started feels secure. Stay like this, nothing to define. No sharp beginning, no sadness. Staying slow, we're not falling. We know every hall that moved us is far from view. Stay like this, just me and you. Not because we have to, not because we should. Stay like this because it's good. No rush, no doubt. Stay like, no rush, no doubt. Stay like this. As we are. No more, no less. More the light on the shoulder, soft against the wall. Nothing feels uncertain now, nothing feels too small. Your hand raised to midnight, steady, unafraid. Not reaching for tomorrow, not reliving what we made. We're not searching for language, not trying to define. There's no edge beneath us, no fault line. We air is clear and open, my heavy with demands. The quiet understanding of your hand in my hand. No more running in circles, no more testing the line. No unfinished silence between yours and mine. As we are, nothing to defend. As we are, no need to pretend. No dramatic promise, no vow in the dark. steady rhythm of one quiet heart as we are. No sudden change, no fragile distance left to rearrange. The night we crossed the boundary doesn't need a name. We don't wear it like a secret, we don't call it flame. It settled into something warmer than before. Not a burning question, not an open door. Your voice is lower now, but clearer than it's been. No fear beneath the surface, no tremble in your skin. We're not asking for forever, not asking for a sign. Just letting what is certain quietly align. No more holding tension underneath the breath. No more guarding something close to death. Just the calm that follows after we let go. If tomorrow moves slowly, we'll let it begin. If it asks for nothing, we'll let it in. There's no need to promise what we can't foresee. We're not clinging to a future, we're simply free. As we are, side by side, side by side. As we are, side by side. Nothing to hide, no grand declaration, no desperate plea. Just the space between us finally easy.